Have you ever wondered how your business would change if you got daily inbound leads as you were sleeping, all from a simple YouTube channel? People that are ready to buy, that have consumed your content, already know, like, and trust you, and are literally ready to pull the trigger and treat you like a celebrity as soon as you get on the sales call. Well, here's the truth. We brought in over $60,000 last month with only 4,000 subscribers. No viral videos, not massive ad revenue, just $60,000 into our business from clients who have consumed our niche content, have booked a call, and have signed up for a coaching service. Just a $3,000 program. Our content is built to drive leads into. So today we're gonna break it all down with the help of this beautiful whiteboard so that you could learn how you could turn your YouTube channel into a revenue generating machine for your business, step by step, exactly how to do it. Let's go. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Riley Madden. I'm the owner of YouTube Lead Launch, where we help business owners create YouTube channels for their business to drive sales. And this is how I built all of my businesses. My real estate business have done millions and millions in sales year over year, strictly from YouTube, along with this channel, Car Rental Coach, which we'll be breaking down today, which is consistently hitting $60,000 a month, just a year and a half into the YouTube channel. So if you clicked on this video, you probably don't just want more subscribers, or vanity metrics. You really want revenue into your business and to know how YouTube could do that. So in this video, I'll show you how our $60,000 a month channel actually works, the non-obvious content strategy that drives leads and not just views, the only analytics you should be tracking, and why 97% of people are tracking the wrong analytics, exactly how we move cold viewers into $3,000 coaching clients literally on autopilot. So if you're a coach, consultant, agency owner, or expert, this is the video you need to see. Or if you're just tired of making videos that get views but not conversions, and you want your YouTube channel to become your #1 sales asset. Okay, so out of the $60,000, we've had 59,000 of that was actually from clients and only 1,000 from ad revenue. So to be honest, we're not trying to capitalize for this ad revenue. We are not looking to be influencers or do brand sponsorship. We're primarily posting videos that our ideal clients are typing out and providing them the value with strong call to actions in there to work with us further. We basically reverse engineer every video into our business. So as I mentioned before, this is a car rental channel that I'm talking about. You guys could look it up. It's Car Rental Coach. We actually own all of the search terms for the word Turo. So out of the 20 results, we own 5 of them. So we are #1 ranking, and it gets over 2.8 million monthly searches. So to own that real estate in a space that gets over 2.8 million monthly searches, you've got to see that that is where a lot of our revenue is coming. But not only that, we don't just rely on search. What the YouTube algorithm does so well, it is the most powerful thing, is once someone's consumed content from us or a different creator in the space, YouTube will start to put our other videos in front of them and people who have similar interests to them, and right on their homepage, right on their side, right on their recommended and suggested videos. So not only are the people searching finding us, but also YouTube is going to work on behalf because they know exactly what our videos are about, our keywords, and who we're trying to serve. So now they could be even more powerful than we can because of all of their data on their users. And their goal is to keep their users on the platform. So what they're looking to do is feed them the video that is going to keep them watching with high satisfaction. And when you provide value-based videos on exactly what these people are searching out, that's exactly how you could do it. So you want to really get into search terms and start thinking, what is my ideal client typing out? Maybe it's something like how to start a Turo business. This is what I would call a top of funnel video. Another top of funnel is maybe why your Turo car isn't booking. Now, these are search-based, pain-driven, and these are top of funnel because they drive new traffic and people are searching these out with intent. They are more broad topics. They're not extremely niche, which we'll get into in a second. And then if you want to look look into the middle of funnel. These would be more case study videos, which do extremely well, like client interviews. People love to see the proof, so getting clients on there and showing how it works is extremely helpful. So you could do case studies, how our client made $10,000 his first month into the Turo business, or even just strategy walkthroughs. So this is where you could get more in depth with things about Turo. So the best cars to buy for Turo, the worst cars to buy for Turo, which some of those could fall under top of funnel, but the more in depth you go, the more middle of funnel, because you need more of a specific audience instead of broader topics. One title we just did was I rented out every car on Turo. Here's what I would recommend you buy. That would definitely be top of funnel as it's more broad. Bottom of funnel would be things with more of that niche feel, even more niche than case studies and strategy. So it could be something like how I made $28,000 on Turo last month. How I made, how he made. This video is not doing. Now, even Turo news updates and things that only a small amount of people are going to really click on. So these are going to be videos for more of the niche audience who already have consumed your content and now are interested in peeling back the layers and getting the most in-depth they can. So Turo news updates, they might not be as exciting as how to start a Turo business, or not even as appealing to most people, but they will be to the people who already know how to start a Turo business. They know why their car is not booking. Now they want to hear case studies and news updates and different things that will keep them engaged, but also give them more information with strong call to actions in there. Now, we know that views are vanity, so what do we want to do in every single video? We need a strong call to action. So we like to put these about 1/3 through and then 3/3 through. So one about a third through, one at the very end. And this is basically going to tell them to book a call, see if they qualify by clicking the link in the description or going to carrentalcoach.com. So we've seen anywhere from 5 to 14, 15 leads a day, all from YouTube. And these are booked calls to people that do actually qualify. And that's what we've seen. People who have taken the time to educate themselves and look really deep into this stuff are ready to get started. They have the funds, they have the time, and they're excited to start with the coach that has been teaching them before they even met. So you're thinking, well, I'm posting content. It looks like people are searching it out. I'm putting call to actions in there. Now, what's the next step? Well, the next step is the analytics, exactly what to track. We don't care much about views. We don't care much about subscribers. What we care about is click-through rate, average view duration, average videos viewed, and of course, how many leads are coming in. So let's write this down for you. Click-through rate. A good click-through rate typically is anywhere from 3 to 5%. Now, if you have a banger video, you'll know it right away because it'll start out with like a 28% click-through rate. It will always lower a few hours in. But if you end up with something that's around 5 to 8%, which we have plenty of videos are, that is pretty incredible. But the problem is you can't just have a good click-through rate. You need a high average view duration because YouTube's goal is to make money by feeding ads. To do that, you have to keep them on longer than anyone else. That is the game of YouTube. So if your average view duration is 2 to 4 minutes, it might not be enough in the space, which we've seen it's really not. What you should really aim for is anywhere from like 5.5 to 10 minutes. That's ideal. And if something is from 10 minutes to 14, that's a spectacular video. And YouTube will then test it with a new audience. So ideal, if you could get a 8% click-through rate with, we'll say, a 12-minute AVD, that is gold. And you will notice that video has potential to reach thousands and thousands and thousands of people. And most importantly, YouTube has the right audience to recommend this video out to. So if they see your videos are performing, they will recommend it out to people who have consumed content similar to this content. And who's done that? Well, people you're probably looking to serve with your coaching offer. So it's really a powerful game, but the really important things are tracking these analytics and knowing how to get a high click-through rate, high view durations, placement and wording of your CTAs, and making valuable content that these people could actually consume, get value from, and see the value in working with you when they sign up. You kind of want to think of your videos as a fishing hook. Most people, they're casting it in the wrong pond, and they're using the wrong bait too. But what we did was we built the pond, we stocked it with the right bait, and then we built a system to collect the fish and to monitor the fish to make sure that there's even fish in this water and that we could reach them. So if you're watching this and you're thinking, this is what I need, my system is not working, this makes a lot of sense, you could click on the link below, book a call with us directly, and if you qualify, we'll coach you one-on-one how you could build a YouTube channel for your business, whether you're a coach, consultant, agency owner, expert, real estate agent. We've done this in so many different niches and could show you exactly how to structure your videos for the right views, but most importantly, the right leads coming in consistently. We'll share with you exactly the content pillars that will work in your niche and how to build over a $10,000 a month channel with less than 5,000 subscribers. And when you do make a decision to book a call, you get clarity, strategy, and a chance to work with a coach one-on-one to get you coached up and understand every nuance of YouTube. If you don't, you could stay stuck, frustrated, and keep guessing, watching videos, but never taking the right action or the shortcut in order to have this channel and do it yourself. So click the link below or go to launchmyleads.com to book a call with us and see if we're a good fit to help you expand your YouTube channel into a lead generating machine. So now let's talk about the offer funnel. It really goes from the YouTube channel to booking a call to the coaching offer. So what happens is people are searching on their computer, right? They're looking to get into Turo, they're typing in how to start a Turo business, what cars to buy for Turo insurance, what's the best options for me, and what they do is stumble upon our video. And this video answers their exact question, and they're left thinking, wow, that was extremely helpful. And then YouTube recommends them our next video that answers the next problem that pops into their head. And it goes on and on and on until they are at the bottom of the funnel. They've extracted so much value from the channel. It's truly helped them change their perspective, change their life, and they've heard the call to actions that they can actually get one-on-one help with all this instead of figuring it all out themselves. So what do they do next? Well, they book a call. Now, what we have in this funnel is actually a qualification. So they answer a few questions to see if they even qualify to be able to book a call and work with us directly. And that's a good way to filter out people that might not be as serious and keep the calendar full with serious people who could actually advantage from our help. And once they get on the call, the first thing they say is, we've watched so many of your YouTube videos. They've been so helpful. They already know George and Peter. They're like, oh my gosh, yeah, just like you said in that video. Thank you so much. And they are fans because you've helped them so much with all of your content that they already know, like, and trust you. And we all know that the basis of sales is know, like, and trust. So if you could gain that before you already get on the sales call, what advantage do you think that's going to give you? Well, it's going to give you a throw it over the shoulder close, easiest sell ever, and great connection to have with someone that you've helped already, and now you get to help them even more on a personal basis. It is literally 100% inbound leads. They come in as you sleep, and they're already pre-sold on you because the content does the pre-selling, the pre-frame, and then the call is basically just to confirm the sale instead of having to go on a long sales call, explain everything in depth. These people already love you compared to an ad where they've saw you for 30 seconds and are very unsure about who you are or if they should even trust you. And that's why you've seen top entrepreneurs, Alex Hormozi, Gary Vee, Layla Hormozi, Cody Sanchez. A lot of these people are going all in on YouTube because they understand the power of it, the psychology of it, and what it's done for the revenue in their business, the trust and the brand that they've been able to build with the highest intent people. It's truly unlike anything else, and I've seen that personally in my own businesses. It's transformed the way I've done business. Instead of cold calling every day in real estate, I'm actually able to get leads reaching out to me who are excited to talk to me, who've watched my content, know what they're going to get with me, and already want to sign up. And instead of me having to pull sales tactics and do all these calls to people who've never seen, heard, or even know who I am, I'm just a complete stranger to them. So I've seen the power of YouTube. It's basically having a mini TV show slideshow of yourself with constant viewers that are so interested in the topics you speak of. So what this is really is authority, value, proof, CTA. So we all know these are massive indicators for persuasion, having authority, giving something first, showing the proof that it works, and telling them exactly what to do. And this is why YouTube works so well, because persuasion, it's a good thing. It's leading people to the right decision. Manipulation is bad. It's leading people to the wrong decision that only benefits you. Persuasion is a win-win. If this coaching offer is truly going to help them get off their feet in the business, and you could show them and leverage these principles in order to get them to work with you because you truly know you could help them, then that is a beautiful thing. The truth is, most channels are missing one of these, but our channel has all four, and that's why it truly works like clockwork. We build it using real experience, transparent case studies, content designed for our ideal clients, and clear call to actions with urgency. And now this sales channel works harder than any salesperson we've hired. So you've seen the basics, you've seen the system, you understand how this works. And I understand YouTube's a complex platform. There's a lot of strategy in how to get a high click-through rate, how to get a high average view duration, how to structure your videos, which order do I post my videos in, how do I lead them to another, how many bottom of funnel versus top of funnel videos should I be making, how am I even going to find out how many search terms this has monthly, and is that the only indicator I should do when I'm creating these ideas for my channel? There's a lot of questions. I get it. I had them all, but I went into like a 4-year research phase and testing of building YouTube channels for business, and literally have cracked the code where we're able to generate $60,000 a month on this channel, millions of dollars in my real estate business, and the best leads ever, the best business ever, because I'm not chasing anyone, but they're chasing me. It's not theory. It's not fluff. It's not just post content and pray. It's a full system and years of research. So if you want to learn how to build this for your business to start bringing in revenue, high quality leads, and making your business a lot more smooth instead of stressing, then click the link below or go to launchmyleads.com. You could book a call with me directly, and we'll be able to chat about your goals, your business, and how we see YouTube working exclusively for you. And we'll be posting videos on here weekly, so make sure to subscribe for the most recent updates on YouTube, its algorithm, and how you could use it for your business. And if you want to see a way more informative video where we truly break down how to dissect thumbnails, titles, descriptions, how to build your channel, content pillars, everything, click this video right here. That's going to go super in depth about exact strategies on YouTube. And don't just grow a channel, build a business that grows because of YouTube. And we can build it together. So book a call, watch this video, and we will see you there.